morning. Hello and welcome to my daily blog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. It's looking like a nice dry day. Hopefully, if there's not much wind, I'll get out spraying that pre-emergence. But I think it is going to be windy, so we'll probably be out drilling again. But I need to pack my case for tomorrow and get all that sorted as well. So yeah, I could do with not finishing it. I can't remember what time it was last night. 8:30 or something. Maybe even 9 o'clock. So yeah, I need to finish a bit earlier today to actually get stuff ready for tomorrow. Anyway, let's get feeding some cattle. That's my problem. So Andy's already getting started. He's fetching some bales around on the 9 metre. And I guess we better get on the TM and start feeding some cattle until my dad comes out. Right, we'll get on doing a mix. So we've got plenty of feed for these cattle. So we're going to pop the molasses in to be steady because it's a full tank. It will go over the other side if we let it. So I'll pile out there, we'll jump on the 9 metre. We'll get the barley put in and we should be pretty much ready to feed out. Well, look at this. The geese coming over. Sent the pigeons out, I tell you that. Set them flying. So we get a full bucket of barley and we tip it in. Like so. And I like to pack it here because then it's as close as possible while also being convenient to back it in where we need it to mix. We get another bucket. Give it a bit of a tap, we don't want to spill a lot. It's a lot easier with 2 hands. And tip another one in. And the dust goes everywhere like a mushroom cloud. Then when we've got about 7 ton in, I'll back it under here, because when we put anything more than that, it tends to spew over the top with the mix that we're using at the minute. So we got it filled up, I think we'll tip it off. So we fetched that back into the pit. We've got a bale of silage here, which we might as well take the wrap off and get that ready for later while I'm here. I can walk back around with the rubbish then. Well, it looks to me like Andy's already been in here. Dad just getting let in now. Feed these. Plenty of straw in the background. Looks like there's some white egrets, are they called? Down there. Don't know for how long, somebody's coming with a dog. I've seen 2 dogs running about somewhere down there. So Andy's gonna back up to these bales and pick them up. There we go. Right, we'll let Andy in here. You might notice there's no big mix this morning. Well, it's his school reunion last night, so he said he was going to get pretty hammered, I think, pretty much. And he's also got some gravel to put out in his garden. I saw a few people say, don't be a cheapskate, Mick, and put the weed barrier down, but anyway, he's not doing it. So yeah, he's got 1.5 tons to move, you know. Well, he's got his son-in-law coming down, so I think Mick might be an observer. Although we'll find out, Just putting some out with the spreader bale. As you can see, it probably don't cause as much dust, but there's still a fair bit of dust in there. Depends if you got dusty straw or not. Right, I've jumped in at the 2:15. I've got a little bit of barley drilling to finish off the smallest bit. It's really not worth going down for in some respects. It was really wet last night, and it was pitch black, and I thought, you know what, this is like the sort of place where I'm gonna get stuck. And it's 8 o'clock, or it was 8:30, I can't remember what time it was exactly, but I thought there's nobody going to come and save me this time, so I've left it. We're going to do it in the daylight where I can actually see what's happening a bit more. So we're going to head down there now. Right, we're ready. I've opened the gates, let's get this done. Ideally we'd wait for that to dry out there and then we'd go and spray it, but we're just going to spray it today because I'm not going to get a chance to spray it over the weekend, am I? So I ain't going to be in the country. So we'll get through the trees here, and then literally all it is a little strip around that hedge there, but it does get very wet, and well, we'll find out. Oh yeah, and there's this bit that Andy ploughed as I was leaving actually, so a little bit more than I expected. As you can see, that is fair wet like. I don't think we'll get that. Right, I've got the job done down there. Forgot to film actually leaving and bits and bobs like that, but I'm now going to put the sprayer on this tractor, go and spray it, and then get back on the drill. Hopefully in that time Andy will have emptied me the seed out of it and we can have the wheat put in it from that other farm that we were doing a bit of contracting for. What a day. Sprayers on. Move the plough now. Oh, just what I don't need to do. Right, we'll get this sprayer filled up. We're on our way. Right, I've got to the field, and we are spraying out just on the headland at the minute. Yeah, it's making a nice job. I mean, it would be better if this had been rolled, but it is a fairly level and well worked seed bed, so I'm not too fussed about it really. The one in the bottom I don't think we would have been able to roll because it's a little bit wet, as you saw earlier. The others we could have got them done, but I just not got the time. So we're putting pre-emergence on this land down here, but it never really seems to work on it. I don't know if it's a soil type or what it is. Some agricultural, some arable experts will be able to tell me why the pre-emergence never seems to work on here, but we try it every time, but yeah, for some reason it doesn't. I just backed into this corner and the blooming thing got caught on the fence, so I've got that off before it rips something, and we'll get this sprayed. Sure does look a beast down here. My old 6.930. It is a funny shaped field, is this one. So we're just folding up now. And we'll get into the next field. What I would give for a just one big field where I ain't got to keep folding in and out, in and out, in and out. I have to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times down here, and I only put 2 tanks of spray on. So getting a couple more fields done. It is nice when you first drive on the drilling. Everything's nice and comfortable. So you just push it into the soil. Next time round, it all starts bouncing a little bit more. I'm on, folding up again. I know I said 5 times, but actually it's 10 in it, because I've got to fold and then fold out and then fold back in. So, it's a pain. Right, I'm back in the yard now. Time for a quick fill up of chemical, and away we go again. Right, I'm back out on it. Thankfully, Andy's got my drill all prepared and ready for me. So get this done, get back, jump on the drill. I've had my dinner on the move in the field. No stopping today, we're on it. Great thing about using GPS is I can see where exactly I ran out, so we're just going to drive full speed pretty much to where we need to be. Stop, we'll unfold, and then we'll start spraying, so we're not overlapping much at all. It's nice long runs in this field. It's a decentish size one for us actually. See all the bird crap though from the seagulls that are everywhere. It's natural fertiliser there. Although I think they're probably eating my worms, so I don't think it's I don't think they're good versus evil. It really balances out there, but giving me something back. Right, I'm done down here, so we'll get up here, shut the gates, because remember we had some fly tipping in here, 2 fields down. And I don't know if you can hear, but I'm losing my voice a little bit as well. So we keep going, hey, like that. Yeah, check out the TikTok from yesterday. When I say going up, goes up this shaft or something like that, I think the squeakiness really comes out. So I'm back in the yard. It looks like Andy's just been sorting my drill out, which is great. So Andy's just put some seed in the drill. I'm just going to go and get a pen, and then we're ready to rock and roll. So we're on it down here. A nice part of South Yorkshire. It is. It's like the South Yorkshire wolds, there's little hills and stuff. And having my lunch at 2:30 as we're going down here. Well, I've had my sandwiches, to be honest. This is just my drink, my first drink. Yeah, it's nice. Nice horses. Right, beats being stuck in an office, doesn't it? Or on a plane, like I'm going to be tomorrow for 6.5 hours. Yep, we're not going to Thailand or Dubai or anything like that. We're going to Cologne in Germany. But there's, yeah, on a Sunday, it seems like you can't get a flight that's direct there, which just seems a bit ridiculous, but that's the case. There we go, what a view, eh? We didn't have the windscreen wiper in. Adrian's just rung me. He's all the way over there on that tractor. The 215, another one. Right, we're on it now. We're shifting fields, trying to get through narrow gateways and not knock stuff to pieces with this thing. Oh, it does get a bit tight, you know. She swings out at the front, she swings out at the back. I've changed my mind. I'm going to wipe out a fence post. I'm going to back out the way I came, and then, yeah, the other way. Oh my god, this is tedious. I don't want to bend any of the coulters at the back, or we'll be in trouble. I didn't really want to take that sign out there, which I probably should have just pulled it out and put it back in, but anyway, we're on it now, we got out. So I don't know if those of you remember, but we had maize in one of these fields. I came and baled this earlier on this year, and then the year before we had maize in here. Some nice views from here as well. It's good land. And they're doing a lot of environmental schemes as well, so I'm gonna have to just drill to the left hand side of this this track that we've got here, and then yeah, then we should be all right. So this is on ploughing, but it's going in really nice. It's going in super, but I'm just getting it's so stressful, man. Super conscious about the time. I've got to print loads of boarding passes off, tickets, bits and bobs like that, all that kind of thing. I've got to decide what exactly I'm going to take, because yeah, I've got to be smart casual and look at me. I ain't like, I won't got to wear lounge suit for the evening thing. Like, that ain't me. I'm like Joe Seals with a polo on, not a suit. I've had them days when I used to work at Enterprise, but you know, it's not me anymore. So it's yeah, not. out of my comfort zone, I think is the term, innit? And maybe that's what I should be doing, putting myself out of the comfort zone a little bit. Maybe that's what other people should be doing as well. Maybe you should do it too. Maybe. So, mixer mentions today, and it is for Liam Young. I don't know if you can read that. Oh, he's 14, so another couple of years tractor test, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, happy birthday, Liam. Thanks for the donation to Yorkshire Air Ambulance. If anybody else wants to get their name in the video, then there's a link in the description below. Money goes straight to them, and then they can use it for saving lives around our area. Which yeah, I think that's great that people from not around our area donate to a local cause, which is fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone that's done that. So time is ticking on by, and it's almost like the sun is thinking about setting around here. I must say it's been an absolute pleasure to work this field. This is ploughed land. It just comes up really nice and fluffy, and yeah, it's been easy going, really, very easy going. But I think this is possibly where I'm going to have to end the video, because I want to really crack on with this. It's going to be another couple of hours. I'm going to finish in the same time as I did last night, I'd have thought, but yeah, I really want to get this ticked off so I can get home, get my stuff packed, get up real early in the morning to catch this flight, and yeah, you'll get to see what a Joe Seals day tomorrow is like when I'm not at the farm, because I'll be putting it in the video. And yeah, if I might even put up like the waggle video as well, maybe tomorrow, so there might be a double bubble possibly tomorrow. So press like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Business. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.